punching people off over and over and over.
Looks like the Doom does go down. Kind of a team effort there from Grand Valley, but Wu Yang landing that final blow.
Yeah, 2 kills at the start of the fight is very good for Grand Valley. See if they can capitalize on those first 2 picks. Usually you win if you get the first 2, but
looks like they are able to, and they captured that point. So hopefully they can just hold back here and try to keep Regents from pushing up now.
Atri survived that fight with 8 HP. He was never scared for a second.
Regents did swap off Symmetra. I didn't think it happened a bit ago, but...
Oh no, he cursed himself. He put the sorry spray down mid-fight. That's okay, I used that spray too.
Doomfist goes down to the Orisa Javelin. I love the Orisa Javelin. It can go through his guard. It's a lot of fun to cancel his guard.
Yeah, you really need to get that interrupt, especially with how their Doom's playing. He just keeps getting them all bunched up and punching their whole team.
Seems like the Doomfist that time kind of ran in alone there, just unable to get any help from the rest of the team.
I don't know where the Genji's going with that blade.
Looks like the Genji is making his way over to that. Kiriko Rush goes out for GVSU. And the Symmetra wall, just all the ults being dumped here. GVSU does land the team kill from that, which does secure them the round.
I feel like GVSU at the end there just had such a big ultimate bank that they could just afford to dump 3 or 4 of them right there.
The same thing, typically. Seems like you'll Genji just having to back up there, almost down.
Yeah,
they might fall here unless they don't. They got the health pack there. Yeah. Trying to get that Ana dead.
Yeah, get the supports in the back line. UMU, they're going to need those characters, especially when they only have to push that a little bit now. Grand Valley's like already there.
1 hit. Takes out the Genji after that.
Yeah.
But
I think that's it. I don't think UMU even has a chance to touch. They're going to coast right into a pretty quick victory on this last point.
All right, yep, and we got Felix playing the broken character. Very cool, Felix. Hey, he flexing his $40 skin.
Oh, look at that.
Big claps for Felix. Everyone clap for Felix for spending 40 bucks.
With not much time left in the time bank, so they're going to have to try to make a move here.
Last 10 seconds, I think they're going to be able to build rush right on time.
Like, that's going to be the main ultimate.
Big slash from Hazard. The team's isolated. Zarya, ooh!
Elder Twisty gets the headshot there. They need an opening
forced
pick.
to touch. Clean up, and we're able to capture a point in the last couple seconds here.
If they're going to overtake it, they don't want to get too greedy. They want the staggers, but they also can't get off part, and they don't want to die here. They're trying to get this cast. They're constantly 1 HP, but they're getting pocketed the whole time. Will they get them? No, they can't.
Damage.
Yeah, the same thing with the Zarya. They're trying to get the Zarya. They're going to ult him in, try to do it.
Out. They're able to clean him up anyway. Wow.
They have a lot of mobility, so they can keep juggling off and on. And they're getting the picks too, so they, unless they get back up, they might stabilize here.
Venture landing one onto the UMU Lucio. Ana taking out the Sigma. I feel like the Sigma's kind of holding the UMU team together here, just able to keep everyone alive. I think as soon as
that really helps.
Sigma's kind of like, as soon as he falls, everyone else kind of crumbles. But then obviously if your supports also fall, like Sigma starts to crumble.
That was a rather crazy flip from Grand Valley. They were contesting that whole time, just a few meters before points.
Oh yeah, we got some just like some. Ooh, that was a good one. Good. Fortnite player got taken out.
There goes Fortnite
Getting sent back to his respective game.
Heck yeah,
Maybe some crank some 90s in the afterlife.
They don't feel pressured at all to use it in any manner. Now AC's gonna have to touch just to get overtime here in a second.
AC Kiriko Rush does go out. Reaper does land one on it after it happens though. Ball just spinning in circles, trying to just hold on that point there, but goes down to the Zarya. Genji lands one on the Zarya with the blade, but then falls to the Juno.
Unfortunately, that Hero Blade did not come out. You got the 1K. You need to get at least a 4K if they want to sell that point. Doesn't happen. It was a good hustle out there, Genji. I saw you. Barely limped back on. Oh, was that a cap noise I heard?
I think it was. They didn't have that one. Hazard unable to get away.
Were they? Oops, or was that a C9? They might have C9'd or, you know, just accidentally got off the point.
Not too sure, to be honest with you.
They definitely had some people there that I feel like could have touched. So Grand Valley's gonna cap the first point.
I think what we're unfortunately learning is that Fortnite player is a very good Genji.
Yeah, very good Genji. We see Felix using his bubble right here, but I don't think they can kill this Mauga.
Yeah, I think it's honestly
Never
Mauga's
mind.
down.
And it seems they're
And Ham got crushed by Tifa's mech. So Kiriko's been turned into like a red mist on the pavement. So.
Yes, Genji's one.
for
We're
them.
gonna see if they can stagger him. There he goes.
Yep, very out of nowhere push from GV. I mean, honestly,
Luckily-
from the perspective we were watching, it looked like they were getting destroyed.
Yeah,
They had some confidence that their team was all going to dive in there, but they get punished a little bit.
Junkrat going for a bit of a flank.
And there's the tire. Let's see what they can get with it.
Going up, trying to go over the roof.
Over the roof. A sneaky tire, sneaky
unexpected.
tire. Oh,
There
it's
we go. It's
massive.
a
A 3K. Huge.
Like Winston just like, you know, you try to hide in that bubble. Deep is just going to come in there and slap you around.
Oh, and
I mean,
this
watch
poor
it.
Echo.
Yeah. Oh, and then beat up Torbjorn a little bit more. How about
Luckily managing to live, but GVSU Blue just has a hard stance right here.
that? Yeah, they try and take an angle, and then Diva's there to just harass them, yeah.
Melted.
And then, oh, there's Winston. Put a bubble down. Oh, they're already in the bubble. Oh no, we switched protective. Okay, I thought, I legit, I was like, I thought Diva was gone. No. Diva still stands strong. Octo holding on Diva.
We're still seeing no switches from Cornell.
Yeah, we give a real shout out to the people pushing the cart because, you know, sometimes the rest of your team goes up and they get crazy kills like that, and then you're just Lucio or support just sitting on a cart. So that's very
There's
crucial.
no
I appreciate
shame
you.
in pushing the cart. Someone's got to do it.
Yeah, someone's got to do it. And they're just going to drop down now. Get it right to the end. They're going to have to contest. Grand Valley's holding the objective.
Junkrat landing more onto the UMU team. Junkrat is a wild pick from Grand Valley, and I'm so happy we saw it happen.
Also, I saw you shooting that trap there. That was not the enemy team's trap. That was your team's trap. I saw them shoot that. They thought we wouldn't see it.
So Genji with their blade ready. Hopefully see a big play from them.
Yeah.
So Grand Valley does succeed in pushing UMU back to their spawn.
Now Grand Valley's getting a little bit of an ult advantage here. They're gonna be holding on their ults. I feel like they don't need to use them. They're all but Wu Yang, so when they feel pressured, they can just pop 2 or 3 and try to clean up with that.
Are slowly ticking up at 63% now. The blade does come out from the Genji, landing 2 on the Bastion. I think that might have actually been the Immortality Field, but they do just win that fight there. The Sojourn going to point, trying to just sneak around, but Grand Valley does catch them there and get that team kill. Because it kind of moves them all into one place with that. We'll see if the blade comes out here with the Wu Yang all. Does he lands one onto the other
That's a big combo, Atri.
It was on the Reaper, just about to get the Doom, but gets punched into the wall. Fortunately, and he left to fight here with the Wu Yang.
Now just the soldier, can he get it? Yes, he can. They Bob the Builder, both Genji.
Oh, almost fell off the edge.
Oh, we saw that, Atri.